Welcome back to your beginner's guide. Part 4 is being split into 4 different parts. As mentioned in the previous video, there are 4 starting locations. One for Microtech, one for Hurston, one for Crusader, and one for ArcCorp. Each of these videos are going to cover your first steps into each of those starting locations. This video is going to be covering Hurston. Lorville is the capital city of the planet Hurston. They are centrally located within the Stanton system. Go ahead and log in now. Once you have loaded into the game, you will find yourself laying in a bed. There are 2 ways to get out of this bed. You can either 1, hold down the F key, which will show you things that you can interact with, and hovering over the bed, you will see that there's a get up option. However, the second way, in my opinion, is much better. If you want to get out of any bed, chair, turret, pilot seat, or anything else, then you could do so by simply holding down the Y button. Once you start moving around, you may see that you're awfully slow. To correct this, you want to roll up on the middle mouse wheel. Doing this will increase the speed limiter for your walking. You will find global chat on the left side, but we're going to get rid of it now. To hide global chat, hit the F12 key. You can also bring the global chat back by hitting the same key. To exit the habitation, you need to approach the door, hold down the F button, and interact with the open button on the door by left-clicking on the mouse. From the layout to the theme, all the habitations look different between the different planets. However, they all share a common trait. To exit, you need to find the elevator. Here at Lorville, you need to come up to the 2nd floor and look for the elevator that has the exit sign above it. The elevator control has 3 different parts. On the top, it will show you your current location. Underneath that, it will show you the location where the elevator is currently at. And then finally, the elevator call button, which obviously calls the elevator. Go ahead and select that now. The control box on the inside looks a little different. It will tell you what current floor you're on. It will give you the option to go to any of the other floors. However, the floor to exit on will always be on the bottom. Go ahead and select that button now. All the main cities are laid out differently. However, these videos are only going to cover 2 main points of interest: the hospital and the spaceport. In the case of Lorville, the hospital is on the way to the spaceport, so we will go there first. Star Citizen currently relies heavily on signage. Notice that the sign above says Metro Center, so we know we are headed in the right direction to reach the transport. One of the hospital entrances also happens to be this way. Here we have come to one of the side entrances to the hospital. Unless you change where you spawn, every time you die, you will be spawning here in the hospital of Maria, Pure of Heart. You will be spawning on the floor up above, and when you exit, you will be coming out of the elevators over there. To get to the spaceport, you will then come all the way this way and head back towards the way we came. Notice the signage up above that says Metro Center. You even see an exit sign up ahead. At this point, we have 2 different directions. To the right, we can take the perimeter line in red, or to the left, the spaceport line in blue. If you want to call ground vehicles, you would need to take the red line. However, in this video, we are going to go to the spaceport, so we will go to the left. Above the entrance of the tram, you can see the signage that will tell you how long until the next train arrives. And once we're on the tram, inside, there will be further signage that shows you how long until the train departs. And once we leave, it will show you what the next stop is and how long until we reach that stop. So if ever you are on a tram and you're not sure where you're headed, look for the signage and it should tell you where you are going to. The signage shows us that the exit is to the right. At this point, we have another choice we can make. We could go to the right and take the green line to the central business district, or we could continue to the left and go to the customs area. Since we're heading to the spaceport, we want to continue through customs. Here we have officially arrived to Tisa Spaceport. To our left, we see some terminals. These terminals are called ASOP terminals, and this is where you will call in any of your spaceships. I will show you that in the next video, where I will teach you how to call your ship in, get to your ship, get out of the hangar, and then finally fly into the verse. So adventurers, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!